Hello everybody, welcome back to Monster Hunter World. What is it even called? The summer event? Celestial event?
It's called the Summer Twilight Fest.
Yeah, that's what I said. So we're going to get a cutscene for that, because that event is now on. And in a few days for us, at least, well, a week, Behemoth is going to be here.
No, he's not.
No, he's not?
August 1st.
Oh, 2 weeks. I meant 2 weeks.
Man, can I get the outfit of the...
That would definitely melt.
The ladies in the...
Wait, was that an NPC doing that dance, or was that one of you and he just happened to be in a perfect position?
One of them, I think. Yeah, it's Marcolo.
He was just in a good position for it. Staff will sell all hunters in vivid seasonal outfits. Get the handler, no thank you.
Ooh.
Nope, don't want those either. Sure, whatever. Okay. Oh, I see you've got the banner that makes your followers do more damage.
Yes. I'll be the standard bearer this evening.
See, I was doing a Gungeon reference, but you were doing a 40k.
Aren't they basically the same thing?
Yes. Thank you, Don Tombury, for the bits. Velenar, where's your cup of coffee?
I didn't drink one today because it's hot as hell in here.
I like the Ice Rathalos. That cat must be freezing his nuts off, though. You see it up there? No nuts for that cat. Oh, I see we're degrading the women again.
Yep.
Alright, well, what is the quest for the Star Knight sword?
USG Gold Star treatment.
Oh, okay, yes, I would have been able to guess by
It's
the name.
pretty damn obvious.
Alright, so it's a low rank, but it's small, medium, large, so it'll be funny.
Is Cord here yet in the hall?
Hello, yes, I'm dancing right behind you.
Okay, good.
Wowie, zowie.
Why did they only add the sword and the lance and not the armor?
I don't know, I think they did it like staggered, like they did in the Japanese version. So in a little while we'll get like the upgrade for the longsword and then the armor.
Oh boy.
And then the high rank armor, because
Man, I like her outfit.
Stop looking at her boobs.
No, I'm looking at her butt, excuse you.
Thank you, CR, for 21 months in a row
Nice.
subscription. How can you see her butt from there?
Turn your camera.
Oh, yeah, you totally can. Never mind. Okay, fine. Ready up. It's a low rank quest. Yeah. Just ready up. We will destroy them.
Even if I'm using a subpar lance.
It doesn't matter.
You're a subpar lance.
I have heard that you're a subpar lance, yeah.
Yes.
So how about them behemoths?
I hope it's fun.
I can't wait.
I hope he lets the Nogur join as well.
Or how
I mean,
about
he has
the...
the Stenogre skeleton, so...
I was going to bring that up. He is definitely a Zenogre body type, yeah.
Hello there, big boy!
Look at the absolute size of that unit.
Oh, that's a big Jagras.
Can you see the tiny one in the background?
Yeah, the tiny one.
Mount the tiny one.
Look at, actually, I thought I was looking at the tiny one. I was looking at the medium one.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the tiny one.
Oh, where's the tiny one?
Yeah, the tiny one is right next to me.
Oh my god, it's so small!
It's so tiny.
On the big one.
Mount this. Mount it.
We need to bring it over here if we want to mount it.
I have a lance, I can mount it once I'm done with this one.
Tiny one.
Oh, you're being a real Marcola right now. Please stop interrupting me.
I mean, isn't that just being a real Valar? Stop interrupting me, Valar.
I'll try.
It's fine. If you're just in the same room as me, you interrupt me.
Is this dead out? Oh, of course it is. Low rank. Keep forgetting.
Let me mount. Mount.
Ah, damn.
Yes.
Too much easier. Oh, did you get the small
You
one?
mounted it. Look at him. Look at this.
That is just so stupid.
Oh, that's amazing. Also, did you remember to pick up your bounties?
Yes, I did.
Good. Because 3 great Jaguars.
It just looks cruel doing your finisher on it. It's died! You killed it! I want to carve the little...
I mean, it's low rank.
I want to carve the little thing.
Rip.
How many times do we need to do this?
3 3 times, or
Christ.
2 times if you get lucky.
Capcom, please stop.
I mean, it's not as bad as some other quests.
I
Like
agree
the
with
Dante
Sora.
one you had to do like 8 times.
Yeah, that's the worst one, I think.
I
Or
wouldn't
maybe the
mind it.
first version of the Rio quest was the worst.
I wouldn't mind if like you had to do it 3 times, but it was 3 different quests.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got 1 piece from each.
Yeah,
that
that'd
would be good.
alright.
Maybe in World 2,
Electric Boogaloo.
yes.
Yeah, I see you. You've been throwing around that heavy toy. We heard you. I'm just gonna go back and do it again.
No, I can't charge Flik like I wanted to. How dare you?
I caught the beasts.
Good.
Can still poke you through it. Get over here.
Mm,
Poke ya.
No. I was gonna prance dance. Instead, I'll just throw a toy for the dog instead.
6 times if you want the kitty. Ah, yes, of course.
What, kitty
One
armor?
for each kitty armor. The
armor for the cat.
Star Knight
Right.
armor.
Is it any
Yes.
good though? Presumably
low
not.
rank, no.
Yeah, presumably not at first, but then once it's high rank.
Excuse you. It's fashion for your cat.
I mean,
Oh,
you
what a
can't
surprise.
upgrade cat armor, so you might as well skip this one.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll just wait for the stuff that might actually be good.
Yes. But by that point, we'll probably be playing the PC version.
Probably.
Yeah, but the thing is,
Unless you want to
the-
switch to the PS4 version, then
the thing is, they've made the
check out the
incredibly
event.
stupid decision of not having any of the already released content at the
Yeah.
PC launch, which is
know.
incredibly dumb. And they're
so
going
I
to
guess
keep on.
we'll be switching to the
Yeah.
PS4 version for the events.
We're going to be
Boy,
switching to do events on the PS4 version because I'm not waiting 2 months.
That makes sense.
I do not understand why they've done that because the quests are all HR locked, so it's not like they're going to get swamped. And that's it. Oh, I went to the wrong place. They did the same thing, like Freedom Unite on the iPad, which I got. First thing you load that
Yeah.
up, you get like 1 billion DLC quests if you go to the guild hall. They don't lock them. So I don't want them to do that because that did feel like giving too much stuff at the start. But it's HR locked. And it's not like they've handed it off to a third-party company, because that might be another reason. But no, it's them doing it, so there's no reason.
They want to keep sure you keep playing the game on the PC version as well.
I've
So
also
honestly,
Like
the-
content there.
Yeah, it feels like they're just trying to make it so you don't, you know, do literally everything in the first day.
I guess.
Yeah, they want to try the games as service model.
Yes, that's the real crux of it. Also, I left my
Hopefully,
water out
like-
in the hall, so I need to go grab it. I'll do those shoutouts when I'm back.
Yeah, hopefully, like in time, it'll like balance out so that they line up again.
Maybe, but probably won't.
Hopefully, they will.
Mark, get out the quest. Thank you to Cropocalypse for a whole year of subscription. Congratulations on becoming a Super Saiyan God. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? He was outstanding in his field.
Me too.
Thank you, iGrimI, for the sub via Twitch Prime.
Oh, nice.
Did I stutter? Leave the quest.
Oh.
Right, anyone else can join if they wish. Did you see the clickbait headlines blaming Monster Hunter World for Capcom's stock falling by a very large degree?
No.
Yes.
Did you read past the headline?
No, because I just thought it was bullshit and ignored
The
it.
headline is clickbait, but it is technically true. Analysts lowered the prospects for Capcom's stock based on a few criteria. One, Monster Hunter World sold so well, but they see it having a drop-off, which is normal because it's been out for a little while and they're doing piecemeal DLC. So that combined with Capcom having no fantastic prospects of new games coming soon, coupled with big releases coming from other companies, made them lower the, I don't know what the rating is called, but the rating of the company. And that's why stockholders got scared and why their stock value dropped, because they sold because they were scared. To make it sound like it's Monster Hunter World's fault because it did so well is not accurate at all. It's just that they don't have anything as good coming. I guess they don't have faith in the PC version doing as well.
Well,
I mean, they did like take forever with that.
it's also just they don't know how many people have been like waiting for PC Monster Hunter. Like there's most people like here in the West has waited years for that.
The entire player base of Dauntless?
Yes,
Basically, yeah.
that's why that game exists.
How's that game doing anyway? Is it doing okay?
No, still
I don't
exists.
know.
I guess.
Has anyone checked on Dauntless? Is it okay?
I installed it and updated it, but then I didn't bother actually playing it.
I kind of got annoyed with it because it always kept downloading the whole game every time it patched, and then I just didn't go back to it.
Final Fantasy 15 apparently does that as well on PS4 at least.
Wow.
So if you get an out of the box version, and it doesn't go from like out of box version to newest version, it does all the in betweens too.
Sure. So sooner or later you'll have a very long download.
Yep. Like however many gigs over and over again. The same files, just getting replaced with updated versions each time. I also didn't pay any attention to how many tokens or whatever I got in that first quest.
I got one.
Chat, did anyone see how many I got? Pull the lever.
Okay, I will.
Okay, bye.
And it's dead.
I know.
You got one apparently.
Okay, thank you.
I also
Ciara, you want to join us?
Do I block again?
Bark. Bark. Bark.
Ah, R2. I never block with R2.
Sorry, you've set Windows 10 off, shut up! Sorry? Don't make me get up. I just sat down. I'll go see what she's barking at. I won't mute.
just barking at one step.
Wait, what are you barking at? Wait. Wished. Is that it? You can now?
Or
Back.
I got another one.
Oh, is it those things at the end?
The blue
It's
one.
That's
blue
trap
stones.
Oh. Yeah, I did only get one, so that's two. God damn it. I don't know what she's hearing, but it's through in the bedroom. The window's open, so she must be hearing something that's bothering her. Is it the same longsword that was in For Ultimate and Cross?
No.
No, I think
I
it's
think this
something
is a
else.
katana. Well, not the same type of katana, I guess.
Is it at least blue and gold?
Yes.
Okay. It's worth getting then. Ciara's asking if you did the thing.
I think.
I don't know. And then he did an emote that says do the thing.
I see. I will do anything then.
Yeah, just do a thing, and that will be good.
I'll do a thing.
Please do. Escape to the gathering hall. The Starlight Armor is coming back.
At some point, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, Japan already has it, but we don't. Because we are Western scrubs.
Well,
Especially
thankfully
Car.
we're... Well, excuse you, I'm Nordic scum.
That's
I'll
true.
have you know.
It's been a too hot day.
It's actually been pretty cold today.
It's 24°C here.
It's like we've had it cold in the air, but we have had like a strong sun today, so it's been warm, but not overly so.
My sun is strong.
Your
Strong sun.
Strong. Well, Junior.
It might have been warmer at some point during the day, but I fell asleep outside.
You're channeling your cat.
Yeah, I mean, she did actually sleep beside me. Both of us fell asleep on the balcony.
Look at the abomination of Shadow Effort's Palico.
Oh my god, hello there.
It's a very apt name as well.
See, that is the true behemoth.
Is it confirmed that the Palico armor for the Final Fantasy thing, it makes it look like a floating Moogle?
I don't know.
Because that didn't seem
it
right
was
to me.
the horn buff that the cat can do, so I just assumed. But
I
it's
thought
not being
it would
confirmed.
be the Cactuar since it was in the trailer.
Yeah, like the Moogle could just replace the horn-blowing Palicos on the map. Although those can sometimes be your own cats, can't they? Yeah, it makes more sense to be the Cactuar. Oh no, but that showed the Gadulacas as them, didn't it?
Kind of. I mean, it wasn't a spot for Gadulacers. But I think someone data mined that they might be endemic live, so who knows? We'll see.
Did we already talk about the Kuliaku that wields a crystal and is the size of a building? Or did I just think of it and smile?
What?
No, you just thought about it.
Cord, did you not watch the entire trailer?
No.
Okay, well, there's
Wait.
a Kuliaku, it's 10 times its normal size, and instead of a stone, it carries around a Final Fantasy crystal, which is imperative.
Yeah,
Wait,
like
has
an
there been a-
hit
has
the
there
right
been a-
crystal.
Has there been a different trailer since?
Yeah,
Game of
the
Thrones?
one that gave
Oh.
the proper date for it being added.
Yeah, the one that showed the Dragoon armor.
Yeah, oh, do you not know? Yeah, you get the Dragoon Artifact armor.
I thought there was only a picture of that. I didn't actually know it was a video.
I posted it in the links channel of the
Yeah, I
FC.
know. But I thought it was a picture.
There's also a jump, a moat, and the Insect Glaive Lance does the Dragon Spirit attack.
Nice. It's the Lance, Odin's Lance.
Oh god, this looks awful.
Didn't pay attention. What
No,
kind of
it's
lens it was.
whatchamacallem. I keep wanting to say Einhardt, but it's you know, the Blood Dragoon. It's his lance. Eisen, I pasted it in Discord when I looked
Estinian?
up. Estinian, that was it. Yeah, it's his lance, I think.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of his lance.
Estinian.
Is it Gabe
ugly
Old?
face. It could be Gabe
It's
Old,
like
yeah.
Estinian worm heart or whatever shit. This is edgy dragoon man.
I'm so sorry, little
Edgy
friend.
Dragoon man. Handsome elf man.
Handsome elf man. You're right. He's so handsome.
Just doink that poor thing to death.
Since, yeah. Wonder what the other weapons will be then.
None,
Yeah,
probably.
if there is any, they
Just-
weren't
just
shown
lance.
in the trailer.
But no one uses Insect Glaive. It's the worst weapon in the game.
You're being sarcastic, I can tell.
Oh no, I can't receive any more guild cards. What is this?
You've done too many. You can probably get rid of Reapers. There, I've sent mine out. Your HR 183?
Yes.
What is the game?
No, Valinar is not using a lance, he's using Flag.
Flag, yes.
Like,
Flag
weapon.
and steering wheel. It's the new weapon
Yes.
type.
Best weapons.
you see, when he's charging, someone else has to walk up to him and steer the wheel to turn him.
That would be a cool mechanic, actually.
It looks like I Goomba stomped this poor thing to kill it in the kill screen. Yeah,
I
okay,
just
there's the
fused
three.
with its beard.
Thank you, Don Tombury, for the bits. Yes, I did just steal your pastime of doinking things.
Yes, the Sapphire Star Lance is from the Gajalaka Arena quest, where you get chased around by an angry Barrett.
The people who are thinking the Final Fantasy thing is like the entry into G rank, I think is wishful thinking.
Yeah, that's definitely wishful thinking.
It will be a superpowered Kuluyaku, but that doesn't mean it's G rank.
Yeah,
Could be
no,
on par with
it's
it.
like the arc tempered stuff is basically just G rank of this game at this point.
Yeah, I can still see them doing like a big G rank expansion.
Yeah, but that's gonna be like at least 1.5 year after release, and as with the other games.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it'll be a year after the console release. Another guild card. Another guild card. Thank you, Rocks. We did have a space, although I guess people didn't really want to do a low rank quest, did they?
Like people are very impatient with G rank this time around.
It's because we've all digested all the content too quickly because there's not 90 whatever monsters in this one, unlike Double Cross. I've been feeling that itch for Double Cross.
I haven't.
But then I remember what 3DS graphics look like, and I go, ah. And
Yeah, I know. I don't even remember where my 3DS is.
I know where it is, and it's charged, but I mean, I finished that game almost completely. But not Double Cross, I mean the normal cross. Generations, I mean.
Well, Generations, yeah. There it is.
And they're not bringing like Generations Ultimate to the 3DS, so yeah, I have no reason to play my 3DS.
The bloody Lenostra longsword looks more like the USJ longsword than the USJ longsword does.
Yeah. I mean, it might change shape once you upgrade it. I
True,
don't know.
yeah. No, not equipping a low rank weapon right now, and you can't upgrade it at all yet, no?
Nope, you can't. You need the next event quest. And
Oh
that's
yeah, question mark, question
still
mark, question mark.
mom stuff, I guess.
Oh, you also need a ruby I don't have? Oh no, well, that'll be the unique item. So Dodogama, Talons, and
It's the
Rattles.
Sure Star Gam, I think.
Okay.
Okay, enough flag. Time for Switch X.
So what is the next worthwhile quest to do?
Do you want the flag lands?
No. I said worthwhile. Sora doesn't like lances. Sora, stop it. Bark, 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 bark. She's getting her adult lungs, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. So I don't know if I've told you this, but my sister took her dog with her to visit.
I'm gonna have to go tell Sora to shut up before I hear your anecdote.
Do it.
Hang on.
Bark, bark, bark.
Pork. So are you yelling Kingdom Hearts 3 lore?
Yes. That makes sense.
At this point, Kingdom Hearts 3 is yelling at Kingdom Hearts 3 lore.
I stood and listened at the window, there is no noise.
No. But
Right, you were
as
saying?
I was gonna say, my sister brought her dog over, and I'm fairly certain I told this on Discord, but she ran around the neighborhood yelling at him because he disappeared, and it turned out he had managed to lock himself into a tiny room, and he was just howling into my window to get my attention, since my sister had left the house to try and find him.
Did you notice?
Yes, I noticed, since there was a very loud door.
I'm looking through the other event quests. I'm not sure. I mean, is there any large, small crowns you want or anything like that?
Well, we can start working on your like dailies.
I
I don't remember what they were, and I think
don't
you
really-
need those tickets for like the rewards.
I picked tempered basil just because.
Oh dear.
I don't really care about my weeklies.
It's understandable.
What, you don't want the diver set?
Nope. I want the behemoth.
I want the outfit the guild class is using.
Can't you buy that for the handler, or is that a different thing?
It's
You can
It's a
buy it for the
different
handler.
no, it's a different one.
Oh wait, yeah,
Not
that's a
okay.
different one. The handler one is the same as the arena less, I think,
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
but
The
in
hub blast
beige.
has the good one.
Where's my bow? There it is.
Yep, I'm not using a melee weapon.
I'm also not using a melee weapon.
I am using a melee weapon.
Lance doesn't count.
It's not Lance.
Oh, it's almost as bad.
Let's see. 100%.
Switch Axe is as OP as Lance, just without the collateral damage.
Mm,
And the
Is
defense, I
Lance-
suppose.
Is Lance considered OP now?
I don't
Yes.
think it is.
Yeah, because you just use it to do the forward step dodge through everything.
Oh, yeah. Well,
It makes a
that's been
joke of
thing
Arch
in-
Tempered.
It's been a thing in like every game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You
that's
just-
a bit Lancing.
Yeah.
But this is the first mainstream Monster Hunter game, so people are just abusing everything that's broken.
Oh.
Without the need of YouTube videos to help them. Alright, Zeppo disagrees. He hits everyone with Switch X. Everyone except the monster, which hits you repeatedly until you die.
There we go.
Over and over again. Like somebody trying to kill Bed of Chaos.
Bed of Chaos. Truly a gem of video games.
Indeed.
Ah, dear.
Bad balance.
Cart, ready up.
I know, I need my ammo!
You can
I'm not
do that
using
on a
a bow.
mission.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. You're correct.
Oh, did you see that we were right about the season 5 of Fortnite? I know we had a few guesses, but one of them was correct.
Is it
Yeah.
aliens invading?
No, it's different
another
time
dimension?
periods.
Oh, different time periods?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Are we getting Fortnite if it was made in 2010?
There's Vikings and ninjas
Oh, okay.
and a desert.
I thought it meant
Yeah.
like just Fortnite from different time periods, so it's just like 2D Fortnite invading.
Oh, that would have been good. Attack of the 8-bits. What are
just
you
like
wearing?
Fortnite drawn in the style
This
of.
poor lady is objectified by the developers, but I
nice.
still hate her, so I'm okay with it.
Nice.
But Fortnite drawn in the style of Cuphead.
Oh, yes, please.
But that would take effort.
Yeah, no, effort isn't our thing.
It's a swell night to be shot by a shotgun. That's the thing it says before the bosses.
See,
And Brawl is surely brewing.
Or that, yeah.
is shotguns very often common in that game?
One of the shot
In Fortnite?
types. No, in Cuphead, one of the shot types was a shotgun. The spread shot.
I mean, yeah, kind of.
It was the highest damage but lowest range one. Well, no, well, yes, once they nerfed the charge one. She's barking at literally nothing. I sat at the window with my ear to it listening. There was nothing.
Also, we found him. He's up at the top where Kushala sleeps.
Yep. It's exploding all over the place.
Yep. Just start the fight and maybe the music will drown out the borks.
It won't.
Sadly, I can't hear the music.
Neither can I. And I really hope it's the fake music for the Behemoth fight, because that's what was in the trailer.
That would be good.
I hope it's Papaya playing it the entire time.
I wonder how they settled on the Dragoon armor of all things.
It's
Oh, they
also
probably went for something
iconic.
yeah, iconic.
Did Yoshi P just ask the Monster Hunter developer guy which is your favorite AF and go from there?
It
They
could
all
be
play
that,
the
yeah.
game, so it could just be the favorite army, yeah.
It could also just be the easiest one they could make a other armor set look like with a little bit of editing.
Maybe.
I'm
Or
not
we
sure which
just
set they
confirmed that the
edited,
Monster
but-
Hunter guy is a Dragoon main.
War tank.
Imagine being that wrong with your class choice in Final Fantasy.
It's terrible.
It's almost bad as playing machinist.
See, I get that joke because you played it, but then they nerfed it.
No, I still play it.
Tanking is where it's at.
You see, they buffed warriors, now it's boring. So I don't play that anymore, so now I play machinist again.
How did they buff Warrior?
They made it brain dead.
That's not a buff.
They made it so anyone can hit big numbers now. on Warrior.
Yeah, you don't have to really time it anymore. It's just hit button, spam button, done.
Does that help the tank bear?
Nope.
Kind of.
Well, it doesn't help the bad tanks, but it also doesn't actually help good tanks, since it literally just performs worse than the old one that were good ones.
But what of cleave meta? Is it okay?
Yep.
It's
Now-
basically fleet meta.
It's literally all you do. You only do Felty. That's all you do in Warrior now.
Sounds like my kind of warrior.
See, they basically made it so, hey, what's a warrior? That's one skill. So they made in the release to make it so you can spam it until it ends, and it's a guaranteed direct crit.
Goodbye, Lord Psychon. Sorry we bored you with our MMO talk.
So yeah, it just ruined the class for me. It's not fun anymore. That's why when I tank, I play Dark Knight now.
Ah.
It's the underdog of the tanks currently.
It's understandable because it's a very strange tanking style.
Kind of.
I've been mostly like healing this character. And by mostly healing, I mean my fairy heals for me and I do DPS.
Is it the same date that Rathalos is going on to Final Fantasy XIV? Then?
Nope, they haven't announced anything yet.
Yep.
Wait, Core said yeah and Valar said no. Or were you saying yeah to him?
No, I said no as in they don't have. They haven't.
You
given a
said
release
yeah.
yet. Did I?
You said yeah, the word yeah.
Okay, well
Yeah.
now I'm confused.
Cord agreed with me that they
They should.
haven't announced anything yet.
Okay, that's the only way that makes sense. Let's just say that's what
I
happened.
am actually unsure. That's fine. Let's just blame Aerosora. That's in the end.
Yeah, okay.
She's saying a lot right now.
She is. I'm kind of hoping she just tires herself out because telling her to stop isn't working. Or didn't work. Because something is just really getting on her goat.
I mean, very often I don't know what I'm saying. Then does it green blue once?
Does it green blue?
Does it? Half the time it's like a jumbled mess of words.
Okay. Oh.
In hindsight, maybe a blast weapon wasn't the perfect choice for Basil.
He's weak to everything.
Oh, it doesn't actually do that much damage.
I forgot this was tempered.
Yeah, same actually.
Does this give any special rewards?
I think it's just
Maybe.
the fighting.
Maybe increased chance of warrior stones.
Hopefully. But probably just like counter rank points.
Oh yeah, Core unlocked augmenting or whatever it's called.
Yeah, no, I was here.
Oh, you were. Never mind then.
You finally got the end game that I don't bother doing since I'm too lazy, and I'm waiting for PC before
I will also be treating it the same.
I'm just waiting for PC so I can actually do it with people who play regularly, as in and no like it like I do.
Nice.
Also, by the way, when I know like the reason I play Warframe now,
Yes.
everyone in my free company is so bored of Final Fantasy since there's nothing happening, so we've been going from game to game.
Is Warframe your
like-
first choice, or is
Crew
that?
2 and fourth frame.
We did Elder Scrolls Online, we did now we've done Warframe, Dying Lights,
The Crew 2.
the Crew 2.
Oh yeah, yep, yeah.
I saw some very weird screenshots of cars.
Yeah.
Racing boats.
Did you like my boat?
Yes.
We had a...
Why were you driving a boat on the road?
It's a rally race. And it wasn't on a road, it was on a mountain.
Well, that's basically
okay.
the same thing. Did you fit your
You
boat
like-
with tires, or?
No, it's... and my boat is named Whatever Floats Your Boat.
It's a good name.
I also have a tiny mini car that has some monster truck wheels.
Oh yeah.
And it can do like 7 flips and backflips. For some reason.
Oh, I finally got hit.
I think like monster trucks is the only interesting game mode in that game simply because it doesn't make any sense. It's like Hot Wheels basically.
Nice. Also, what's the story like?
It has a story.
No.
Apparently it does.
Wait. Oh.
It's basically the story is just you have rivals and take their cars.
Ah, okay. So more racing game story then. Good.
There's 2 of the rivals accounts. 2 of the rivals are good. Well, nice. One of them is a hippie.
Ugh.
He's a nice hippie then.
There's no such thing.
Well,
Tell him to get a job.
he's
Yeah.
only a hippie in the sense that the bad guy calls him a hippie.
Why is the bad guy bad? What are they doing that makes them bad?
He's a cunt.
Yeah, but does he like do crimes?
No, it's just he hates that you become friends with the rival, so he wants you to leave and never come back.
Is it
And
written
then
by
you
a
beat him in the race
5-year-old?
and he has to leave. But yeah, no. Oh yeah, the AI in that game literally cheats.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, racing games often have like rubber banding when they get too far behind.
No,
they
I mean,
just
like,
tend
yeah.
to run forward.
In one of the races with the rivals, the guy will actually teleport to the finish line when you get there
Isn't that
to make it more challenging.
Yeah. In lots of games do hide cheating to make
He
stuff like that
lit-
possible.
like they don't
Like
even hide
they
it. He
spawn
literally
endless
tel-
units.
He literally
Yeah, like that.
teleports.
The spawn points.
Yep, like that for instance.
And yeah, there's actually a rival that is basically a criminal since he says doing things legal isn't fun.
So he likes doing crimes.
He's a street racer,
Vin Diesel?
probably.
Tell him not to be.
Hispanic Vin Diesel. I do like that every time you beat them you take their cars, but only from the ones you're a cunt, not from the ones that are nice. Oh, right, I got a helicopter in the game and I painted it to say Fox News. And I
so
just follow players around.
You've been hanging around with your Australian friend more often, haven't you? Because cunt to them is not a terrible swear word, so they say it a lot, like a Scottish person saying fuck. And I can tell it's rubbing off on you.
Oh yeah, I actually did.
Oh,
Yeah, I guess who I'm playing war for.
I haven't played Warframe in forever.
You shouldn't.
You also shouldn't admit to
I know.
having ever. I've never heard of this Warfram.
What, fam?
Warframe.
WarbleFram.
I do like that they just gave up on balancing, instead they just break everything.
Is there a Zephyr Prime yet?
Oh, what?
A
Oh, yes.
Zephyr.
Yeah, there's a private car.
Does it have
Is
boobs?
it any good?
It's
We
much
just asked the
better
same
designed.
question in different ways.
It's much better designed since when they made Zephyr, they didn't know what the fuck they were doing.
Hello, not lob. I was about to say whatever bee was in her bonnet to stop, but I just heard another woof.
But yeah, they designed her much better since when they designed the original Zephyr, they didn't know what they were doing. They were like in that phase where they didn't know what to do with the frames.
That makes sense, I guess. They're just like going fast with her, and that's it.
Yeah, but I mean, like design-wise, she's very cluttered.
That's what Volt was for. Going
But
fast.
you can go fast.
Yeah, but the Rhino does fast better. Rhino is actually the frame that runs the fastest in the game.
But he doesn't
Can
weeb
kind
jump
of,
the
like-
fastest.
Yeah.
I do find it funny. My friend who has a rhino that's just modded for speed and he just zooms across the field.
I got a gem.
I did not.
I didn't.
That's
Weakness
basically all I
exploit.
got.
Ugh, a Thunder Res gem. Nice.
Acord actually got a semi-rare jewel.
Yeah,
one?
that I have like 9 of. Weakness jewel.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Weakness exploit.
Of the quote-unquote rare ones, that is pretty common.
See, the thing
I
with,
only
like,
have like one of those.
see, I see CR tries to say that Octavia has a worse design than Zephyr. Octavia at least has a coherent design. Zephyr is just, let's put some things on the things. Layers, they are nice, right? Let's put as many as we can. I really hate her design.
Anyone got a preference for what quest to do now?
Tempered Devil.
I don't like Tempered Jello Joe. I will do it if you want, but I don't like it.
I don't
The
want to.
4 monster quest in the Rotten Vale.
Or Monster Quest, Effluvia Opera.
Yes, that one.
Sure, why not?
Because I still need Great Gears and Odogaron Trance.
It's posting now.
But you know, a friend of mine is trying to, like, make me go into the end game of Warframe, and I really do not care enough.
What the hell is the end game of Warframe?
I don't know.
Except
That's-
farming for bits.
Didn't they have that big open world map thing? Is that it?
Eidolon isn't really end game.
Oh.
It's really easy.
The flag quest is called Midnight Mayhem. It's really easy.
Like, he keeps going on about, like, what weapons are good and what frames are good, and I just don't care. I use whatever I like.
My approach to most things.
For example, I use Excalibur a lot because he's fun. Also, there's a new Chinese Excalibur now, since people can't get to Excalibur Prime, so they gave one for free. It's the Chinese one.
I
One
don't
with the
know what
edgy
that
scarf.
means.
The one with the edgy scarf.
That makes it Japanese or Chinese?
Yeah, no, it's literally the Chinese Excalibur Prime. The one they got.
Oh, right. I understand now. It was exclusive to China, but then everybody got it.
Yeah, and now it's a story frame that everyone gets for free.
Okay, I understand. We have one space if anyone wish to join us for Fluvia Opera. I think Kyron is. Who is Police of Cake or Evil Vice President. They're both the same person to me, so it's one of the two. Or maybe not. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, it's X-Bone Chuck, I was totally correct. Anyway, moving on.
Yep.
But I can guarantee that, like, in a week or two, we're gonna find a new game that we play for like 2 days straight.
Monster Hunter World?
No, that's in a month.
It's in 2 weeks.
26 days.
26 days? Ugh. Bleh. I think I have like a
think it's 26
5%
days.
discount on it or something on Steam, and I don't know why. It's like, your offer, 5% off.
Yeah, that's, I guess, just if you buy the deluxe version,
Oh, right.
get 6% off.
I thought it was for maybe owning Dragon's Dogma on PC or something.
Nope, that's just the bundle reduction. Because for some reason the game is just packaged in a bundle.
It's in the top sellers on Steam, so a lot of people are
Yep.
pre-ordering it.
I'm probably gonna pre-order it as well.
Because the charm you get for pre-ordering is one of the better ones for most of the game.
For low rank at least. Saves you like actually trying for low rank.
The hell, I went to the main
Okay.
Steam store page to see... Oh yeah, there we go, top. That's top
don't-
wish lists.
You don't have to try for the entirety of low rank. You can do it in like Iron Armor.
Top
Yeah,
selling.
no, but with that charm you have to try even less. And that appeals to my laziness.
Monster Hunter World
Oh.
on PC is second in the top selling on Steam currently, behind Football Manager 2018.
Damn the Germans!
And the deluxe edition is two more behind
Germans are a
that.
plague upon the land.
Oh, Gladius is after that. Rocket League, Jurassic World Evolution.
No, I like the Germans, it's fine.
I don't have money currently since I had to pay pay my dentist bills. So I'm gonna have to wait until actual release date and hope I have enough money.
You could try taking commissions or something to have the money.
I could, but at that same time, that's effort.
That would mean you'd have to do other things than just play games with the Australian.
I
It's a
know.
bad influence on you.
Excuse you. There's one that's even worse influence, and that's the healer from.
Well, that explains that healers are dead inside. ICR. Hello, bony boy. He is roly-poly.
I still don't know how I'm gonna pass the time until Monster Hunter World comes out. Getting withdrawal symptoms and I haven't even stopped playing the PS4 version yet.
Behemoth. That'll kill like 3 days.
Maybe.
Yeah, probably. Maybe
Half a
2.
day.
And the
Kill
Crystal
flowers.
Kiliaku.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I hope he casts Ultima.
Oh, the Behemoth casts
funny.
Meteor for sure.
Yeah, but I mean the Kuliaku. I
Oh.
hope Kuliaku casts Ultima.
Yeah, sure, why not? Also, there appears to be a Final Fantasy XIV mechanic when he does cast Meteor, where you hide behind smaller meteors.
Nice.
Yeah, just the usual behemoth mechanic.
It's just
Like
interesting
in
that they're bringing it
Labyrinth
into
of the
this
Ancients and the Fate.
because it's too laggy, so you can't see when you can do it.
That didn't stop Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying that's what happened.
It's always funny that people still like wipe to King Behemoth is it in that format.
Yeah, King Behemoth.
Yeah. People still wipe to him, even if you can like kill it in half a minute now.
What level was he? Like he was in the base game, right? So is he level 50?
50, yeah.
No wonder we can
from
kill it quick
the
now.
First raid? Yeah, first raid, Labyrinth. So, yeah, his mechanic was literally stand behind meteors. Okay, good job.
Back when it was nice and simple
did
instead
it.
of overly complicated.
And man, now there's a primal where you have to, if you have a Pepsi logo, stand on a white spot.
Yeah, but if you have an inverse Pepsi logo stand on the black spot.
Yeah.
I think they're running out of ideas.
If you see a gun, you stack up, and if you see a
Yes.
staff,
You see, if you
go to
see
the
a
side.
woman, if you see a woman with a pistol, you definitely want to line up so she can shoot all of them.
Yes, that makes sense.
That's how the mechanic works. Like honestly, the gun mechanic doesn't make sense for me at all. To me at all, since you know you don't usually want to line up a gun with several people.
But you take less damage that way for some reason.
The bullet can't possibly penetrate all of us.
Just block the barrel with corpses.
Is an
Well,
inverse
she's
Pepsi
probably-
logo the Coke logo? Is that true?
No, it's like a Nega Pepsi.
Just to be clear, you
Like-
said NEGA there.
What?
Your cadence made it sound like you might have said something much worse. I was just making it clear.
Okay. But yeah, it's literally just negative colors
Yes,
Pepsi logo. Oh, hello there, giant gyros. Hello. Holy shit.
I could go for gyros.
What is a gyro? It's a wheel, isn't it?
It's like a it's like a what's it called? Greek kebab.
So you're saying this is a great Greek kebab?
Yes.
What do you have in said Greek kebab?
This thing.
I don't want it then.
I wonder what it would taste like, because they live in like shit.
Poison. It's worse.
Probably.
No, you don't
Probably
put
dead
Greeks in
things.
it. It's not a cannibalism gyro. Maybe.
Maybe Greeks in it.
I think there's like tzatziki in it. As a sauce.
That's a word I've heard, but I don't know where it is.
It's like cucumber salad with yogurt and a lot of garlic.
Why you gotta mix yogurt and cucumber?
Oh, speak of that, a friend of mine bought several kilos of blood yogurt.
Why?
Because he could.
Wrong crowd. Or wrong crowd. That's a pretty big Odogaron.
Oh yeah, it is. Too bad you already have like a gold crown.
Yeah, from the Dante.
Oh yeah, I think I need small crown for him. Let me check my hunter's notes.
Hey man, it's the same guy
Oh.
who bought 250 popsicles. So he filled up his fridge with...
fairly big basil. You don't put popsicles in the fridge, you put them in the freezer.
a freezer, yeah. But yeah, he bought 250 of them.
Nice. I've got like 2 dozen lollies in my freezer.
Better let him out there.
Lolly.
Okay, good.
Mostly those watermelon ones.
Oh hello there, Basil. You're a big one.
Also, I'm feeling suspicious that Valinar was the one to react to that, not Court. But Court
Yeah,
also
what?
probably wasn't listening.
I mean, it's court, so
Yeah.
What?
maybe not.
To what, a lolly?
Yes, I refer to the word with which we call ice lollies.
Yeah. You put your lollies in the freezer.
Yeah,
That's a crime.
it's where
No,
they
I'm
go.
shooting. I was wondering why I didn't see damage numbers. It's because I was shooting them with the recoverable.
Nice.
Why did you have to make it weird, Seppa? Why? I mean, it was already weird, but you made it weirder.
Not weird, it's a perfectly normal word.
A lolly.
Short for lollipop. No British person would look at you weird.
I'm bleeding.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
Court died. Got his grill. In.
maybe I should eat.
Yeah, that is a pretty good impersonation of Krillin.
Like the one time he died. I
Yeah.
guess.
One time.
I talked to
Another time.
I talked to a friend of mine about like things Dragon Ball, and apparently Vegeta is the only one who hasn't beaten Goku.
Seriously?
Yeah, even Yamcha beat Goku at one point.
Thinking to make sure this is true. Hang on.
Krillin has beaten Goku.
Vegeta beat Goku when he was Majin Vegeta. He won via
That-
knockout.
Technically, it was a draw.
He
And
won
then
via
he-
knockout. You could have killed him if he wanted to, but Goku was already dead, so there wouldn't have been a point.
He won after they called the fight off. Because
That was
they
Vegeta
had-
using tactics. You don't have to win just by being strong. Winning with your brain counts.
Damn it.
Oh yeah, by seeing the salt of that the Broly's cannon is great. I love it so much. I don't even
Wasn't
care
he canon before?
No,
No,
it wasn't
maybe
movie.
canon, which doesn't count, or didn't count back in the day.
I just
Ah,
love it. I just love it so much since I don't care about Dragon Ball, but they get so salty about nothing.
Zealous fans for anything.
Yeah, no,
Get
it's
very-
just. Oh no!
Salty about everything.
Yep.
It's like, oh no, he's trying to improve a character that didn't have a character.
Yeah, Toriyama is actually trying to give a shit about something. That does not happen often. Embrace it. See, he's usually very, very lazy.
Exceptionally late.
Yes. Although not as lazy as his assistant that does the super manga, as it turns out.
Oh yeah. Oh shit! I need to show you the picture if you haven't seen it.
No,
the
you
one,
did. You showed me of him ripping off the Captain America thing.
No, not that one.
Oh, has it
I mean
happened
where,
more?
I mean, where Goku 17 and the tiny buggy is standing in the same plane.
Oh, I have seen that one, but I would like to see it again because it's embarrassing.
Yes, yes. Give it to us, Corey.
Yes, there it is.
Basil,
Put
get
it
your ass
somewhere
down
where
here.
Chat can see.
I'll put it in.
I'm pretty sure we've shown chat before, but
I'll put it in general chats, just in the Discord. That
We have to,
it's so
we have to show
bad.
chat again.
It's so bad.
What is scale?
It's so terrible.
What the hell? Is he a giant?
No, it's supposed to stand in the background.
Yeah, he's supposed to be way off in the background.
Like literally, the only thing he had to do was put the line in front of his legs.
Yeah.
That's all he had to do.
Also, Goku's upper chest is in front of his knee.
Also, look at his giant left arm and tiny right arm.
I hadn't noticed that. That's terrible. I mean, obviously the one that's further back should be smaller, but that is not
It's meant
right.
to be perspective, but it's
Yeah.
done wrong. That's the thing.
Oh no. What are you doing, whatever your name is? See, this is why it's okay that he plagiarizes, because when he doesn't, you end up with that.
It's like, look at 17's face.
Let him keep tracing. It's better this way.
Oh, I love this.
Oh no. Oh, I saw a meme about the new Dragon Ball Super film that I didn't understand. It was
Oh.
screens from it, but instead of Goku's face, it was Luffy's. And apparently that's very funny. I don't understand why.
It's because the artist from One Piece drew Goku, and he literally just had Luffy's face.
Oh, okay.
Let me find a screenshot of that.
I mean, I saw it doing the rounds on Twitter, but not like a comparison or anything. Ugh, where did Basil go? It's up there.
Let me see
Up
if I
to
can-
where the Radaban sleeps, I think.
Okay.
I forgot to check my trusty hunter notes. Gyro small, Odogaron large. And that's it for this place.
Have you pasted it in?
No, I'm trying to find the full image, but I only found one of Goku and Luffy's face. Let me just put it in general.
Hang on, I should run away for a second. But that is just literally the same face, though. Ugh. Ugh. Oh yeah, Hammond has a Naruto reference spray, and I didn't realize until I was watching it back, but he has a Dragon Ball one as well. I think Vegeta sitting in his pod going to Earth, maybe Nappa, but like just sitting like facing forwards, arms crossed, inside a circular ball.
I am the low on health here. I should probably increase my health.
Yeah, yeah.
That might be good, yes.
Let's see. Max potion, thank you.
Wait, I just read that link. Was that him actually genuinely trying to draw Goku's face, and he just did the same face?
It was like the artist drew other people's characters in their style. The Hero Academia one drew Naruto, for example.
Yeah, but the thing is, in their style, yeah, but not actually their face, though.
Yeah, I know. He just gave him Luffy's face, which is what's so off about it. Since, there are different characters in One Piece who doesn't have Luffy's face. So it's just weird how he gave him that face.
It's gotta be on purpose.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's because they are basically the same character.
Pretty much,
Both
yeah.
are dumbasses, we call it.
Super powerful dumbasses.
Yes.
It's a good name for an American anime that don't quite understand. They don't know what subtle is, so it's just called super powered dumbasses. Well, I just realised they already have that. His name's Superman. Alright, what do you hate more? When Sora was barking or when she's throwing around the heavy toy in the very room I'm in?
Barking.
The bark was way worse.
Okay. Carry on, dog. Carry on. I want me to throw it. She wants me to throw it.
See, what other stupid stuff has that happened lately?
There.
Don't think anything has happened lately, for me at least, except for I'm addicted to Warframe again.
It doesn't get any more sanitary anytime you say it. The good news though, they're bringing out Warframe on the Switch.
Nice.
Uh,
Time to buy a Switch. For Generations Ultimate. When's that coming out, by the way?
The end of August.
Any idea?
Yep.
Ah, I see.
28th, 29th, something like that.
so after we get Monster Hunter to PC,
Yes.
Yes.
imagine that. Took them longer to port the Switch version than they took to port the PC version.
They must have delayed it on purpose for World to do better.
Maybe.
Man, it's not like, you know, Ultimate actually competes in the same platform.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that afterwards. Really, they're only just punishing Switch owners that don't want to buy the Japanese version, or didn't want to.
I mean,
Switch
Capcom
owner.
is kind of known for its stupid decisions, so...
Yes,
Also, Switch owners punish themselves.
that's true.
I mean, if you want a portable console, it's basically your only choice at this point.
But why would you want to
The
port
Vita
it?
still exists. It's just people keep forgetting to make games for it.
The Vita is like a visual novel machine at this point.
It's the best hacker machine. Like for hack games.
Is it?
Oh. It's like really good at emulating, I think.
Okay, I can see that. If you jailbreak it or
That's
something.
just... Isn't that just certain Vitas, like
Yeah, you have to.
serial numbers?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Yes, the PlayStation Vita. Oh,
Yeah.
I remember the days of that being a thing for approximately 2 months.
But
Do
yeah,
you
no,
remember the PSP Go?
as I've
yes,
gotten older,
I do.
I've just really lost my interest in portable gaming. Like, if I'm moving, I don't want to play games. I'm doing something else.
I bought a PS Vita Go or whatever, the PSP Go,
PSP Go, yeah.
because I thought it was region free and it wasn't, so I just sent it back.
Yep. That was a great idea, just take the UMD drive out, that's not gonna help.
No, wait, no, I think we're thinking of two different things. I was thinking of the one where there was only a certain library of games and it attached straight to the TV. Yes, you can join the next quest if you want. I got an Odogaron gem.
Okay, did I get crowns? Yes! I got both crowns I wanted.
Oh, good.
Wait, no.
No. Never mind, I rescind the good.
Never mind, I just got the Odogaron and a smaller gold crown for Radoban. I already had Radoban small, but sure. I still need Great Gyros, small and large. Or just large, one of the two.
PSTV, yeah, that was the one.
Yeah,
So
the
you-
PSP Go was like... almost like the 3DS, like...
Are we doing that one again if we
Yeah.
have nothing better to do, or?
We can also do the Elder's Recess one, but I still need crowns there as well.
Okay. Then let's do that one. To break it up a notch. And I promise Evil Vice President gets the spare slot. Whatever his name is in here. I knew he was here as someone.
I really do find Conchu's character interesting looking.
That's dangerous talk.
Hmm.
Also, what do they look like?
He's dancing.
I'm loading the quest. There we go.
I'm loading into the hole.
Okay. It's Morgan Freeman if he was playing the commander in a movie of Monster Hunter World.
Yeah, yeah. I can see that.
But they made his character a bit more goofy.
Yep. That's Goofy or another Goofy?
Oh, I didn't realize you went to yuck. Gosh.
Yep. Cool. I haven't. So, shit. I was gonna make a joke on Kingdom Hearts 3, but now I forgot it.
Is it about the fact that Goofy has a kid, which means that he has done the fuck?
I mean, that's common knowledge.
Who is
Yep.
his significant other? Is it Pluto? Is Pluto
According to
female?
the German comics, it's like a cow.
Is it?
I don't remember.
No,
Clarabella cow, I think.
No, that wasn't the horse guy.
What?
The horse guy, whatever. It's
I
from
don't-
the very old cartoons.
I don't think it's a
From
horse
back in-
guy that is the mother of Goofy's child.
No, I mean like the horse guy is her boyfriend or something.
It is Bella the cow, apparently.
Really?
The horse was with the cow. I didn't realize the deep lore in Goofy's history.
Yeah, no, I haven't like the
Go,
only
vice
places
president, join,
I've
quick,
seen
come on, go.
horse or whatever his name is actually in the like old.
Oh yeah, he's like a 90s creation, I think.
No, he's way older than 90s.
No, maybe like.
He was made when it was like black and white.
Oh no, I'm talking. Wait, his son was.
No,
Way
not
back-
his son. I'm talking about the horse guy.
All right, yeah, I'm talking about his son. That was 90s.
Yeah, Max was like 90 or something.
Why do you
90s.
know his name? Assuming you're right.
Because the Goofy movie. It never leaves my mind.
There was a Goofy movie.
Yes.
Is it good?
Yes.
Yes.
It's the Goofy movie. It's about the Goofy.
It's not bad.
It's about Goofy being a father and Max hating his father because he's Goofy.
Is he better or worse than Kratos as being a father? How many? How many gods does he punch to death?
Probably 3.
Oh, that's
He
pretty
does
good.
meet Bigfoot.
Oh, nice. Does he punch him to death?
I remember
gosh, I've
something
gotta
about
punch him.
spray cheese. for
Yes,
some reason.
one of Max's friends has like an obsession with
Ah,
spray
yeah.
cheese.
Yeah, of course.
He's like one of
course
those too
it does.
deep for you type of people. Oh, it's
Max
yeah,
won't
that's
love
all
me unless they punch Bigfoot to death.
right. Gosh, Max don't have to find out. He's a
Oh, the
demigod.
mental image I have of Goofy beating Bigfoot to death is fantastic.
Well,
Ah, good times.
God of War in Kingdom Hearts 1, so Goofy can be God.
Goof of War. Make it happen. Someone
Dead
had
of
to have done a parody of the God of War box with them. They've got to have done.
Yep, probably.
I would Google, but that would mean.
I remember. I think I've seen that meme somewhere. Yep,
Has
there
been
it is.
Let me see.
Right click view image. Man, this link is terrible. Don't have time to shorten it. There you go.
I mean, that's not the box, but okay, it's close enough. Yeah, that's exactly how I pictured Goofy looking as he beat Bigfoot to death. And there you go, chat. Officially, when asked Max's mother, Disney Guest Services once declared there to be no definitive answer as who Max's mother is and where Mrs. Goofy went, leaving her fate the subject of speculation and presumption. So it ain't a cow, then. I think that it's Pluto, the dog, that for some reason is still a dog, even
Jesus
though they're
Christ.
sentient dogs.
Can we not? Please.
And it's actually a lady, and Goofy fucked the lady, and they made a son. An abomination named Max.
Yeah, that's not.
We already did. Being Skyped.
How can you delete someone else's bot?
There
Should've
is a
brought the fire
way,
weapon.
believe it or not. There was an
You
accidental
report it.
way that, yeah, if a company makes a DMCA on the stream that you took a clip from, your clip will also be DMCA'd and your account will be closed as well as the streamers.
Ah, okay. That's...
That happened
Did
recently.
they fix that?
They fixed
Or
it in
is
the
it
case
still a
of
thing?
like they unbanned the people who got banned for making clips, but it's still a thing
Okay,
within
good,
the
that's-
system. But it's not something that can be exploited by a person. It's companies making a mistake. But it's just kind of funny that the system detects and blames someone who made a clip of someone who was breaking the rules, not just the person themselves.
Well, that's automated systems for you.
Still using
Also
Skype.
why-
You know the answer to that question.
Old people. And apparently Australian relatives.
Well, that's Facebook.
Yo, okay.
Ricky says Carabella is Goofy's girlfriend. I mean, he can have a cow girlfriend. He only wanted Pluto for its seeds. Or ovaries, I mean. I don't know
Are
how
you saying
babies work.
Goofy is the mother?
No, Goofy is the father. Also,
He
how did I...
reproduced
Oh, I had blasted and I
asexually?
never noticed. Yeah, he could be an orc
actually an
and just do it with a
amoeba.
fungus.
No, he just split in half, and that's why Max is so
Actually,
short.
he reproduced like the aliens.
Face huggers?
Face huggers? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That's
Yeah.
horrifying.
Just imagine that with Goofy's face.
I don't want to be face hugged by Goofy's face. I'll just take the horrifying xenomorph instead, it's less traumatic.
And you know, when it bursts out to your chest, it says gosh.
It's not
Gorsh.
gosh, it's gorsh. There's a
I know,
W
I
in
can't
there.
do that.
Gorsh.
But yeah, you need to see the Goof Troop movie.
It's called the Goof Troop.
Is it actually named Goof Troop? I thought it was just named Goofy, the Goofy movie or something.
So in the Kingdom Hearts lore, which is apparently canon with the Disney films they represent, incidentally, according to the Toy Story timeline, Donald abandoned his girlfriend, and Goofy abandoned his son to go on
Yeah.
adventures.
Yeah, with some random kid. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what like the Norwegian name for Goofy was.
Brashensteffen. No, that sounds
Yes.
more Austrian.
Ah, okay. Goof Troop was the series the movie spawned off of, and it's called a Goofy movie, and there's an extremely goofy movie as well, but I haven't seen that one.
They did a follow-up and they just called it an extremely goofy movie.
Yes, and it went directly to
Oh my God.
VHS and DVD.
In Norwegian, he's just named Long Legs.
Who is named Long Legs?
His
Playing
name
on Skype
translated is just Long Legs.
Also, where the heck did the Dodogama go?
I don't know, I
He's
was answering
sleeping.
Skype because I use Skype.
He's sleeping.
Get over it. And now he is sleeping forever.
Yeah, and I've angered the Ergen.
Good night, sleep, sweet prince.
Dirty Prince. I want my cars for no reason.
Money. That's gonna be useless by the time PC comes out. Isn't that the beauty of this game? By the time PC comes out, you have to start all over again anyway.
Yeah,
Honestly, that's
I mean,
what I
I
look
don't
forward
mind.
to.
Did you just drop
Only
those
thing
rocks
I've-
on yourself, or did someone drop them
Yes!
on you? No.
Nice. Let's kill the Ergen.
That's too many Skypes.
Should I Skype you as well?
No.
So we get more noises.
Wait, you just admitted to still having Skype.
Should I
Yeah.
install Skype so I can Skype you?
I've still got you on my Skype.
Yeah, no, should I install it so
No.
we can Skype?
Who uses Skype?
I only have it as a backup in
a
case
very
our
big
voice
Ergon.
services fail.
Goofy strikes me as being a very filthy lover.
Might be a very goofy lava. Can the Ergen like lay off of me for like a second?
Oh yeah,
Because
that's
he's gonna kill me.
I'm just gonna hide here for a second.
Jesus Christ, Ergen, what's your problem?
They made him worse.
Yeah.
It was kind of intimidating in the lava like that, though. Now he's just kind of looking around, doing nothing. Right, Skype is stopped. Everything is okay. Skype can't hurt you now.
There was like a series where Goofy was neighbors with the cat, the fat cat from Mickey Mouse. What was his
Yes.
name?
Carlo?
No, the one that's in the Kingdom Hearts games. Pete.
Yeah, Pete.
Yeah, Pete.
What is his name?
Carlo was his German name, sorry.
Ah.
He's actually named like Petter in Norwegian, like Petter.
As in like Pet the Cat, or?
No, it's a Norwegian name.
Ah.
But yeah, it's probably because it's Pete in English, so they have to make it more Norwegian that's similar. Because kids don't understand English name. It's like, what the fuck is a pate?
I agree.
Next you're gonna tell me Dagobert Duck is not Dagobert Duck in English.
That's a terrible name.
What the fuck is that?
That's Donald Duck.
No, it's
No?
Scrooge. Scrooge
Well, that's
McDuck.
even worse. How dare you take that
well-
Scottish name and turn it into that?
What was his name in Norwegian? Oh,
Odin,
Oh,
Lord of the
yeah, he-
Skies. Just guessing.
Did you just kill Cord?
yeah,
Corp?
he's just like he's just named the Norwegian word for screw, like the
As in like what he does to all his workers by not paying
Yes.
them minimum wage. I see.
it can also mean insane.
That fits his character, yeah.
Yep.
He still has like the English last name of MacDuck.
Good. See, that didn't destroy the Scottish. Oh, hey, your Rathlos is here and it's tiny.
What are the three little nephews called?
Huey, Dewey, and
In
Louie.
Norwegian,
Yeah, in Norwegian.
Ole Dole Doffen.
That's
Tick,
pleasant.
Trick, and Drac.
Alright, his version was better. His was pleasant to the ear. Yours was, do it again?
It's,
Tick, Trick, and Drac.
you see, in Norwegian, they're actual names.
Hmm.
That's-
Yeah, in German they aren't.
Oh, good, the lava fish is here. Hey,
Nice.
good news everyone, the lava fish is there. The Ergen is falling over now.
Wanna know what Donald is named in Norwegian?
Yes,
Donald?
Donald.
Same.
that's an ambitious name.
They really went wild with the translation there.
I guess that concludes the aren't words in different languages funny section.
Yep.
See, who others had fun names?
Oh, we went this way. Whoops.
It's been like so many years since I've actually read a Donald comic, I don't remember their names.
Is Mickey Mouse just Mickey Mouse?
Yep.
No, actually, he's not. They removed the Y at the end.
So it's just Mike Mouse?
Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, it's Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
It's Mickey Mouse in German as well, but it's the German word from mouse,
Yeah, same.
Okay.
which is mouse.
You see, in Norwegian, we don't actually use Y in names.
I was going to ask
Or-
why, but it might come across like a pun, whereas I don't want that to be the case.
I'm trying to like remember where you use Y.
Does the, I guess, English lore for Donald Duck have a rival for his love interest Daisy?
Yeah. In the does that
Because that guy's called Gustav.
Gustav is named
Gustav
Ant.
Gans,
Is
which
named
is
Ant-
like Gander.
It's like a Gungeon boss name. Gustav Guns.
His name, his name Anton in Norwegian.
I see.
Anyone got
think that's
bombs or whatever for this thing? Oh, that's much worse. Stop knocking.
It's like the super lucky.
I have
guy,
flinch
right?
free. You
Oh,
can't
no.
stun like me. I carry it for exactly
Wait, do you mean
this
this?
reason.
Do you mean the super lucky guy?
Yeah, the super lucky guy.
Yeah. I like the really like clumsy dumb guy. His name Cloderic.
What was clumsy guy?
The one with that
yeah.
like, the hat on at all times.
Yeah, with the weird hair thing on
Yeah.
the side. Yeah.
Weird hair? Oh, the side part.
Like just single strands out of the hat he was wearing.
I vaguely remember.
He seemed fairly dirty sometimes, I think.
I think it was meant to be a hobo.
Yeah. Not dirty in the sense of dirty.
okay,
just dirty
yeah.
as unwashed.
I understand. Don't forget your cold drinks.
Every time we play this game, we start talking about like the randomest things.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Random crap.
I
This
have a
week,
random
dumb
bit
luck.
of tidbit news from Scotland, if you're interested.
Do it.
Well, today was Glasgow Pride, so there was a big parade in Glasgow,
Yeah.
and our First Minister chose to walk in the parade rather than meet Donald Trump.
Nice.
So not only did she snub him on behalf of Scotland, but she's also the first elected official to ever walk in a Pride parade. In the UK
Excellent.
at least. I also
Seems like-
retweeted a wonderful selection of Scottish protest signs making fun of Donald Trump in very Scottish ways. Like one
Yeah, I
of them
saw
called
that.
him an orange jobby.
I mean, he is orange. I have no idea what a job he is,
It's,
but
it's
sure.
childish slang for shit.
He's an orange shit.
Yeah.
That's pretty accurate.
I don't even know if people, like kids today still use that word. They probably do because it's like a child
I
safe
mean, as long
word.
as adults
kinda.
do.
I can't remember what the
I
other
mean,
ones were.
they'll probably graduate to like stronger words at some point, but some kids might still use that.
Graduate to stronger words. They have to do the swearing class first, as this is tradition with Scottish people.
Yes.
Yes, it's. And then there's advanced classes at the university you can take, where you learn real shit.
I remember one of the other ones was it had written on it "Make Scotland Great Again," which just means that him being there is making us cry. And there was a third one, but I can't remember what it said. Oh no, I do remember now. It was a picture of a dog, of a pug, and it just said, "Even my pug thinks you're a cunt."
Nice.
That one was a bit random, but still funny. Oh, and that one was especially good because in the background, someone had a sign that just said "Down with this sort of thing," and it's a Father Ted reference, and it's wonderful. It's from an episode of Father Ted where they're protesting a film, and he's holding a sign that says that, and then the other priest, every time he says it, pokes out from behind it and says, "Careful now." Oh good, she's back to throwing the heavy toys. I also saw that great gif of the Queen walking behind Trump and kind of getting lost. It's very funny. He gets confused where she's disappeared to. And it's because he's so unaware of his own body space that he doesn't realise she's standing behind him. It's very funny. Because he kind of looks to his left as the Queen goes to his right, and he's just completely blocking her from being able to walk forwards.
Nice.
It's like a giant adult baby. It's exactly like that balloon they've got going around. Yes, The Passion of St. Titus, that was the name of that episode. It is a shame that Graham Linehan retired from writing very good sitcoms to being a social justice warrior on Twitter and generally being a cop.
Oh, speaking of that, did you hear about Guild Wars 2 dev?
No. Wait, yes.
Yes. I
think
kept up with that.
Yeah, it was a Guild Wars 2 dev who basically attacked the community and then blamed it on gender issues when backlash happened.
I can't remember what they were blaming. Like, what was the thing that caused the community to...
Well, she was like complaining that you can't really write a story for an MMO because
that
of the
was it.
community
Yeah,
shit.
that was the complaint. And then
And
yeah.
one of the major like content producers for Guild Wars 2, like one of a YouTuber or something, wrote something quite respectful actually, that he disagreed basically.
Yeah, and I disagree
Kind of
as well.
flipped out on him.
She just literally attacked him.
But
Like,
writers
she-
are like artists. They are very temperamental.
She like didn't care. She just called him out, like, well, like what's it called, cold tweeted him. So all of
Yes.
her followers can just, hey, attack this guy. That's basically all you use cold tweets.
Final
from when
Fantasy
you disagree.
XIV is an MMO with an excellent story.
Yes, yes it is.
I don't really remember that much of Guild Wars 2, but I don't remember being bored of like the racial storyline for each of the
Yeah,
races.
it has like it's you would mostly play for its story, would I say? But
Yeah.
I didn't really get into the gameplay itself. The story was nice.
I don't think I agree, but I think some people like the story to WoW, or the later expansions anyway.
I guess.
I
I mean,
didn't pay
people
attention
still
to it.
play it.
Yeah, but I think most people just play it because they're addicted.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't play it at that point, but I kind of like what they did story-wise with Cataclysm.
Of course, the
That
news
was
site's got on her
interesting.
side, Zeppel. She's female. Ladies are
Yeah.
not wrong. They're always right on the internet.
Okay.
now.
Also another thing is that she basically made everything to be about her when she also got another employee fired.
I thought she got fired.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
got fired,
and another
then-
employee got
yeah, and the guy
fired.
also got fired. So, but he is not even mentioned.
Well, that's because he's male.
Yeah, he's male, so he doesn't matter to their to their agenda, I guess. Anyway. Okay, no, never mind. You didn't save me. That was the lava thing.
You're welcome.
But yeah, no, that's like the only news thing I've listened to in the last few months
Nope.
because it actually caught my interest.
I imagine writing for an MMO might be a little bit harder than a
Yeah,
set
no.
story.
Well, if you're just writing like side quest things, then I can understand not being able to like put in good story there. But even then, you can make it interesting at least.
Yeah, like I think the root cause is what made her say that in the first place. Did a new expansion or something come out and people were like, hey, the story to this sucks. Was she being defensive because of that?
I think it was to
I
the
don't think
story.
so.
Because it feels like a very weird thing just to randomly bring up. Something must have provoked it.
Uh-huh.
I'm not aware of any. Like, is there a new expansion for Guild Wars?
Don't know.
I don't know. I don't follow it. I played it at launch and
It's-
enjoyed
it's-
it, but I haven't kept up with it.
It's been a while since I've played it. Then I mainly played it for like the true end game,
How-
Glamour.
I just did a sliding like mount attack on the Plesio, and somehow I was on the Jurathos, and then it dropped me off instantly even though I didn't get shook off.
I see.
Nice.
That makes sense.
That was very... because I didn't fall off. I just like...
They had an
jumped
AMA before that happened. Okay.
Oh, well, there you go. Did someone say like, hey, why'd your writing suck? I'm not defending the lady, she was definitely in the wrong, but I'm just saying maybe she was provoked.
I don't have any
Yeah,
traps
I
left.
mean, yeah,
Especially
like,
on
I mean,
Reddit. If it was Reddit, that would cause a
I'm
lot
assuming game devs, especially for MMOs, get a lot of messages every day from upset players.
of... Did I say Plesio? I think you know that. Shitty lava
Yeah.
fish.
Damn, I missed my explosion. Oh, Tor did it for me.
Just hit it already.
Yes, I see you, and I'm just done.
Are we?
Yeah, it's
Oh, yeah.
8 minutes to stop time. This will be the last time.
Oh shit.
Here's a funny joke. Monsanto World might win the poll tomorrow.
Wow.
I doubt it.
No,
I'm
it'll
gonna
be
vote for it,
XCOM
as I do every week.
and Night in the Woods. So, yes.
Yeah. Well, all I could find out about like the length of those DLCs is that they are brief,
Oh.
whatever that means.
Someone in the chat said they were like 2 hours each, unless they meant maybe 2 hours in total.
No, we don't. I don't think Flik means like him specifically. I think he means what happened prior to that, Zebo.
It wasn't really?
No, he means like he's talking about the guy she basically lashed out on, but it's like probably something before that provoked her to the point where she just lashed out on
well,
him.
hang on. If it was the YouTuber doing an AMA and maybe they just commented that the story was bad, that could...
No, he tweeted at her basically.
I mean, that is kind of provoking them.
He was actually giving good points. Like, he was fairly respectful.
If it was respectful and erudite, then that's fine.
He did say he liked her stories and all that, but he just disagreed at some points.
If he was polite, then she overreacted.
Yeah, no, he was very polite, honestly. More polite than most.
Than the
I would
average
say.
Twitter user, yeah. Or the YouTube comment section, for instance.
Mhm. And now she's basically going after Arena Net and firing her. So,
If it's a work for hire contract, she won't have a leg to stand on. And most contracts are these days because it's easy to get rid of people if you need to for like saving money.
Yep.
I can't imagine it's gonna be easy for her to get another job after this disaster.
Well, that's the thing, yeah, if you make an ass of yourself in a very public space, it will be. Assuming you want to stay in the same employment. Like the person who wrote that, like, Baldur's Gate expansion, and it was just horribly, just so full of social justice crap. And, like, the first merchant you talk to announces that they've had a sex change. And trans people themselves were very quick to point out to the author when they defended themselves, that isn't how we would talk, we wouldn't use our dead names, we wouldn't just tell a stranger instantly the first thing about us is that we've had a sex change, it's terrible, don't do that. And they didn't listen.
Well, good fun.
Yeah, that was kind of loud.
It's almost as if like they
It's
don't know
pandering,
how
it's
to make
like I
people
talked about
actually-
recently in an Isaac episode, which is why you won't have heard it.
Yeah, probably.
I don't mind there being like more LGBT people in games, but I hate when it's very clearly just pandering and ticking a box.
Yeah, no, it's the problem
but
is
it's-
just when they don't know how to write it in, but they still do it.
When it's not there because it's good for the story, but because it's there for corporate greed reasons.
Yes.
Hit the checkpoint.
Night in the Woods is a very good example of doing it right.
Yep, I'd agree with that.
Like, Greg and Angus being a couple is just a fact. It's just there. It's part, and it doesn't dwell on it. It's just it doesn't even
Yeah,
tell you
yeah.
straight up at first. It's just it doesn't dictate who they are. It's just a fact of who they are.
Oh, it's Night in the Woods, by the way.
It was
I know.
really, really good.
I have a friend who really loves it.
Yeah, it will make you feel things.
Well,
It will make you very sad, very happy in equal measure.
Yeah, I'll wait until like memory of it fades a little bit, and then I'll pick it up in a sale and play the other routes.
haha, you see, I had only watched like bits and pieces, so I saw that little conversation about ghosts podcast, and that
I'm getting comboed. Leave me alone. I'm stunned. You missed with your flash bomb. It's fine, it
I
took
know.
20 years to
he
decide to
stunned
tank.
me out of life, pal. He stunned me out of it again.
It's fine.
There, finally.
Thank you. Oh, for God's sake. Thank goodness this is... I don't know what she's barking at. There's nothing.
Bark, bark, bark. The ghosts.
It might be the
in your
ghosts, yeah.
house. It's the goat of 1,000 young.
Black goat.
Yeah, it's a Cthulhu reference. Well, not Cthulhu, like a Lovecraft reference. It's one
Ah,
of the gods. like gold of 1,000 young, and it has a very unfortunate name.
Well, given that it's Lovecraft, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah,
Oh, it's the one that was in Southwark.
probably.
Yeah, don't say it. That's the thing, people are now luring Siege players into saying offensive things accidentally, so it gets them banned. Since they've now got
Honestly, I'm fine with that.
I'm fine with that as well. It's like,
Just ban the entire game already.
there was a funny comment being like, what's wrong with that? It's a tactical game. Because someone posted saying, like, they join a ranked game, they trick the opponents into saying something offensive to get kicked, and then they win the ranked game easier.
Nice. That's a good plan.
That's genuine 4D chess right there. Oh, you're back. What the hell were you barking at?
The ghosts.
It can only be.
The Siege players.
And those two. Yeah, I'm done with the Siege community and Fortnite. To hell with both of them.
Now we Monster Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
The only game that lost.
That in indie games. Roguelikes specifically.
Crime.
What is... I got a real close-up of that animal there, whatever it's called.
Yeah, what I forget what they're named, but they're really weird. They have big foreheads.
They do. I had a nice close-up. They look like Worf.
I got 3 pep jewels.
Nice.
Great.
Hey, I needed that large crown Leviathan.
Same.
It's crimes with a question mark, but it's got a cooldown. There you go.
Crimes.
Crimes. Alright, well, we are at stop time, so for the people watching after the fact on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. And next time, no, it will not be Behemoth yet. But soon, oh, you said
Soon,
bye too
yeah.
early. Goodbye for now.